Hey everyone, Dylan here. It's been a while since I've made a video, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've had a lot, and I mean a lot of things going on in my life, including, but not limited to, graduating high school, moving, getting sick, looking for work in this oh-so-hard economy, and overall, sometimes even just feeling a lack of motivation to even upload sometimes. There's a lot that's happened in the FNAF and horror space since I've been gone, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not uploading during those times. We had Springtrap finally come into Dead by Daylight, which I have been playing non-stop, by the way. Secret of the Mimic released, and just so much more. Well, rest assured that I'm back now, and I do plan to have a more consistent upload schedule. Especially with Fortnitemares here, I figured this would be a good time for me to bless you oh-so-great viewers with my presence. I know I'm not Corey Kenshin or anything, so I'm not having a hyped-up comeback, but I wanted to keep all you guys in the loop. Either way, with all that said, let's actually get into the meat and potatoes of today's video. Fortnitemares. The best Halloween event that could possibly exist within the live service gaming space. Fortnitemares is always the best time I have playing Fortnite, and it's not even close. Every year is always so stacked. Well, besides that one year, we all know what I'm talking about. Especially last year when I thought nothing could top it. We had Saw, Texas Chainsaw, Symbiotes, Nightmare Before Christmas, and even Disney villains. But boy, have I been proven wrong. This year is about to be the best one we've had yet. Epic Games is seriously on some good shit right now because they're moving like there's not going to be a Fortnitemares next year. There are so many collabs set to drop, but that's a whole other video. This year, Epic decided to split Fortnitemares into two phases, or updates, I should say. The official Fortnitemares update actually drops on October 9th, and you bet your bottom dollar I'll be making videos on it. For this first update, Epic dropped a huge bomb and gave us something amazing for us greedy little Fortnite goblins. To kick off the event, we have K-pop Demon Hunters, which is also the main focus of this video, as you guys saw. This is going to be the main call-up for this year, and it even has its own game mode. Well, sort of. It's a whole revamped version of the annual Horde Rush game mode, and it's changed to Demon Rush. There's a whole new ranked system to go with it too while you grind through the game. It's called Hunter Rank, and it gives you a bunch of buffs the more you rank up. Epic did a really good job making the mode fit the theme. There's a lot of notable changes, the most notable being the storm looking like a Han Moon. And for those of you asking what a Han Moon is, well, a Han Moon is a magical generational spirit gate barrier made to protect the human world from demons, powered by the songs of the Huntress and the energy of their fans. Definitely didn't copy and paste that from Google. Right off the bat, there are some other cool changes that can be spotted. Immediately after dropping out of the battle bus, we can find these dance pads that give you health and shield regen if you get down and dirty on them. Around these pads, we can find one of 3 NPCs that will spawn. These NPCs in question being Rumi, Zoe, and my girl Mira. All these NPCs are free to hire and can help you fight the demon horde. Also around here, you can find vending machines that give you unique items, which I'll get into here soon. They also brought back augments. Yeah. Remember that really fun system from Chapter 4 that Epic decided would never make an appearance ever again after that chapter? Yeah, that's what these are, only they're called perks now. These perks can range from buffs to your health and shield regen to even having curses that give you some nice buffs, but they come with a price, you know, like a curse. And to go along with these perks, we have a lot of added items and weapons to the loot pool this year. But we're not here to talk about those normie items like the Chains of Hades or heisted weapons. Oh, no, my friend. We're here to talk about the wonderful new K-pop Demon Hunter ones. These items are all very cool to say the least. First off, we have my personal favorite, Rumi's sword. When I say this sword is devastating, I mean it with no sugarcoating. Especially if you pair it with the right perks, this thing is brutal, in all caps. This thing deals a shit ton of damage and is so incredibly satisfying to use. And it can be used in a variety of ways. Whether you prefer classic slicing and dicing, running at Mach 10 towards your opponents, slamming down into them with WWE Super Slam style, or even sending a devastating attack dealing tons of damage, even the final boss will be shivering in his timbers, this weapon has it all. It's definitely FUN fun for the whole family to enjoy. Sadly, that's the only actual weapon they implemented from the movie, but we do at least have some other goodies to play with. Mira Spicy Ramen is a completely new consumable they added. When you eat it, it heals you for 50 health or shield, and it gives you the spicy pepper effect. What makes this even better is that this speed can stack with the speed boost that Rumi's sword gives you. The cherry on top for this item is that they use the animation from the movie where they're all slurping that ramen up crazy style. Next up, we have a reskinned Void Mask that puts Derp the Tiger on your face. Not much to say about this one since it's literally just a Void Mask with a derp glow up. And last but not least, our girl Zoe has a revamped shield bubble that heals you and plays music. This thing is especially useful in Battle Royale when you're healing after a fight. Oh, didn't I say? All these changes also transferred to Battle Royale too. Well, besides perks, demons, and things only for the LTM obviously. Battle Royale even has some of their own little additions that add to this event. Like those dance pads that give you health and Demon Rush become capture points on the map. But don't worry, they're not as slow as your ranked teammates anymore. If you decide to hit a little boogie, it goes faster than the I don't care about school motherfuckers on their way to the launch line. Besides the addition of K-pop Demon Hunters in BR, there are also some other changes that occurred during this update. Miraculously, the bug invasion has seemingly ended and all the POIs that were affected by said invasion have all regrown. All the bugs, queens, and even Megazord have just ceased to exist. Even though XR Bunker's just open now for the mid-game. Not gonna lie, I was hoping the bugs would stay for Fortnitemares. They would have been cool to fend off during the event. But I guess not, it is what it is as they say. So pretty much the main season came to a close now and we just have Fortnitemares for the remainder. Either way, I'm not complaining. And back to K-pop Demon Hunters, this is where it's all kicking off. I gotta say, I was very skeptical of K-pop Demon Hunters at first. My first soft impression of this movie was knowing it was from that fuck-ass "me and the divas drinking our matcha" meme and that silly little gif of Rumi doing that sniffing thing. I admit it, I never watched the movie until now, but when I saw it was announced for Fortnitemares, I figured I'd give it a shot, and oh boy, was it peak cinema. As someone who usually just watches horror or comic book movies, I know, I'm such a cinephile, I thought it was amazing. So it makes me all the more joyous to see our Huntrix girlies in the game. And speaking of our beloved Huntrix girlies, what would this collab be without the skins themselves? Well, all I gotta say is they cooked with their designs. It literally looks like they were ripped straight from the movie, which, with the way Netflix has handled game collaborations in the past, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually were. First off, we got Rumi, looking good, looking clean. Our girl Zoe, looking fine, looking fresh. And last but oh so definitely not least, my beautiful queen Mira. Looking fine, looking sexy as always. The whole Huntrix group also got some other bling to show off too. They all have their iconic weapons as pickaxes, and they all have their own ramen cups as back blings. Zoe's hamburger flavor being my personal favorite. Sorry, Mira. Some of you, including myself, may be wondering where the Saja boys are, and apparently they might be coming according to some leaks on Twitter. There are a lot of leaks on Twitter about Fortnitemares at the moment, and that's what my next video is going to be about. I'll try to have them out by the next time the official Fortnitemares update drops on October 9th, so keep a lookout for those. Either way, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you've made it this far, comment soda pop or something, I don't know man. And as always, thank you for watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this, and stay safe and take care.